Would you take a look at that, guys? The markets are doing what the markets have been doing best, and that is going down in price. We got to break down what's going on this beautiful day. I mean, it's beautiful outside, maybe not beautiful in these markets, but we got to go over what's going on. You all saw the title. Some stocks are absolutely crashing right now, and I'm not talking 2%, 3%, 5%. I'm talking 10, 15% plus, so we got to break down a lot of things in this video, so sit back, relax, smash that like button, and subscribe if you guys want to see all this type of stock market content that I make every day. And don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo. You get up to 5 free shares of stock, each up to $3,500. Just use that link down below, deposit at least $100, and boom, you get up to 5 free stocks. And you also get a chance at a free share of Twitter. Again, use that link down below. And now let's dive into the video. So it's 12:15 p.m. on the East Coast right now. We have the markets. Believe it or not, the Nasdaq's green. The Nasdaq's up half a percent, but we have the Russell 2000 down 1.2%, SPY's down 0.3%, and we have the Dow Jones, believe it or not, down more than SPY. The Dow's down 0.7% on the day. We have the VIX down as well, about 2%, and we have gold down now about 0.9%, and silver down 1.2%. So if you guys take a look at the metals, I mean, we're not going to talk too much about the metals in this video, really not at all. It's not on the plan, the game plan for this video, but look at how badly these metals have gone down. Silver is now down about 23% from that recent high, so silver's in a bear market, and that's just over the past 2 months. And we have gold. Let's pull up gold. Gold's the chart still looks good, but it is down about 12% in correction territory, right? Not as bad as silver, but still down about 11-12% since the early days of March. So metals are down, Dow's down, S&P's down, VIX down, but we have the Nasdaq up. Tech's doing well today. Nvidia's up 2.4%, Google's up 1.4%. My favorite stock for the long term, guys, my biggest individual stock holding. Google is up 1.4%, Apple's up 1.1%, Microsoft's up 1%, Netflix is up 0.8%, we have Tesla up 0.4%, Facebook, Meta, that's up as well, barely, but it is still up nonetheless, up 0.1%. So big tech's carrying the markets, and that's what I'm going to be watching really for the rest of the day. If big tech starts to go red, you bet your you-know-what, Triple Q is going to go red, and the markets might collapse even further. Well, at that point, they will collapse even further, right, guys? So that is a little rundown on what's going on right now at about 12:15 p.m., a quick little snapshot. But if I pull up SPY, I forgot to do that, and show you guys the intraday chart, we were actually up earlier in the pre-market. If you guys were watching, the futures were up a lot. I mean, early in the day, even once the market opened, SPY was up, I think, 1.5%. Triple Q was up 2.5%. I think the Dow was up 1%. Russell up 1.5%, something like that. And we just straight up started selling off. You guys can see this deceleration began at about 9:40, or 9:35. Literally, once the markets opened, guys, we saw a little pop. We held it for 3-4 minutes, and then it's been downhill since. You guys can see we peaked at 406, right? Then we hit a lower high at 404, and then we hit another lower high roughly at about 398, and now we just topped at about 397-ish, and now we're pushing down for the low of the day. Currently, SPY's down 0.4%, 396.44 is where it's at. The low of the day is 395.77, so it might take that low out. It looks like that's what's setting up right now, guys, so we'll see. And by the way, on the 20-day chart, we took the lows out this morning, earlier in the day. So this is already trading at a fresh low on the 20-day chart, 4-hour chart, and on the yearly chart. We're at a 52-week low today for SPY. And for Triple Q, look at that, 295. Actually, no, maybe Triple Q didn't hit a low today. No, that was yesterday. Did not hit a fresh low today, but it's pretty dang close, guys. It is right there. So what do you think about these markets? Right now, it looks like we want to go lower, but anything could happen. With the CPI data coming out tomorrow, that is going to be for April. Everybody's kind of waiting for that. So we could end off the day flat today. Nothing crazy might happen today. We'll see, because it's kind of like the calm before the storm. So what do you guys think? Drop me a comment. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Our goal goal here is 25,000 subscribers, and we've been slacking, guys. These past couple of days, I feel like I've gained like 10 subscribers, nothing crazy. So if you are watching and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Make sure to subscribe. Let's get to 25,000. And it's not like I'm going to stop making videos with 25,000. We're going to keep on going, guys. So subscribe for the ride. And let's talk about some of these stocks now that completely freaking crashed today. Did you guys see SoFi? That's the stock in the thumbnail. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that, but SoFi is down 18%. I think it actually hit a circuit breaker. I mean, did it? I think that's what I heard. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But all of a sudden, they weren't supposed to report earnings today, guys. But all of a sudden, their earnings got leaked. Apparently, Bloomberg posted them. I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm sure there's something coordinated there. There's probably shorts that got in, made a freaking crap ton of money. I can only imagine what's going on behind the scenes. But the earnings were leaked. The stock's down 18.5%. And the funny thing is, their earnings, I don't even think they were that bad based on the metrics that I saw, at least. I mean, we got to wait till they actually post the report, or maybe maybe in that leaked file they did already. I got to look deeper into it. But I saw on Twitter they ended up doing $321.7 million. And by the way, follow me on Twitter at StockSurFest, and on TikTok at StockSurFest, and on Instagram. I'm everywhere, guys. And I've been going live on TikTok lately a lot, pretty much every day. So yeah, make sure to follow me on there at StockSurFest. They reported revenue of $321.7 million, and that beat by a wide margin. The revenue estimate was $287 million, so 321 versus 287. They crushed it, and EPS came in right in line, negative 14 cents versus negative 14 cents estimated. And I guess for guidance, I guess the lower end of the range was a decent amount lower than the estimate, but still, I mean, revenue guidance for Q2 wasn't that bad at all. 330 million to 340 million. That's what SoFi expects. Analysts expect 342 million. So really, it's not like their guidance is horrible, but the stock is treating it like it is horrible. And is the stock even moving right now? Maybe it's halted right now. They might have halted it. Oh, yeah, they did. Look at that. Yeah, they halted it an hour ago, guys. What's going on? I guess they did that because the earnings leaked. Obviously, that wasn't supposed to happen. And maybe they just halted the stock because it was going down and down and down and down. I'm not sure why they did that. I got to look deeper into that because it's been an hour, so it's not. Or maybe it's the circuit breaker where, I don't know. I got to look deeper into it. Let me know in the comments, guys, what I'm missing on that. But overall, SoFi, it is just getting massacred right now. I don't know what else to say about it. And we'll see what happens when it resumes trading. You know, another one that's getting destroyed right now, guys, yet again, Coinbase. It is down another 10% when I'm filming this video. It is down to $75, and this is before they even reported earnings. They're supposed to report after the bell today, and they're down 10% leading into that. That is not good at all. We hit a fresh low here, $72, which, if you guys remember, this IPO'd at around $400, $450. Now we're at $72. That's not good at all. The stock is down 80% from $370, and if we pull up the max chart, it is down a whopping 84% from all-time highs. The all-time high on Coinbase was $429. So we already know what's going on with Coinbase, right? Bitcoin, crypto, all those are in a bear market. It's not as hyped up as it was a year ago. There's less transaction volume, trading volume, whatever you want to call it, and Coinbase makes money on that. And listen to this. This is the proof that Coinbase is suffering right now. The average revenue estimate based on 17 analysts from Yahoo Finance is $1.48 billion for the quarter, which is going to be down 18% year over year. So year over year, their revenue is expected to decline. And their EPS estimate, okay, it's going to be profitable. Average EPS based on 17 analysts is 17 cents, so a profitable quarter. But look at that revenue. This is being priced in. It's been being priced in. This is nothing new. They're looking to decrease 18% year over year. And if you're a growth company, that is not what you want to hear. And it kind of makes sense, right? Because they had a one-off year or 2 years of ridiculous growth. I mean, let's be honest. Because during the 2020, 2021, when everybody was locked in, free money, they're going on Coinbase, they're gambling on cryptos, yada, yada, yada. You guys know what went down, right? We all did it. I mean, geez, I even did it. I bought Shiba. I was buying, Cat Girl. What other stupid coins was I buying? I don't even remember. I still have them, but I never checked them, and I'm not gonna do it now. But everybody was doing that, right? And that ended up shooting up Coinbase's revenue. Now they're obviously on the decline. And does this mean they're going to go out of business? No, but they're going through short-term turmoil because the comparables, they're just not going to beat the comparables from last year. It's just not going to happen, guys. And of course, they have a lot of competition now with FTX. You could say Voyager, but Voyager's having troubles now. I mean, there's a lot of competition, right? And I think FTX is the main one that they got to worry about. That's just the way I'm feeling. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments. Those are two stocks that are absolutely just getting devastated right now. And if these earnings come out and they're bad after the bell today for Coinbase, make sure to subscribe. We're going to talk about Coinbase later today. If these earnings aren't good, this could go down to the 60s. God forbid, maybe even lower. We got to wait and see. Me personally, I'm not long Coinbase, but, I'm still watching it. It might be interesting because, listen, if we get in a risk-on environment, which I don't know when that's going to happen, it could be in 6 months from now, 3 months, a year, who knows? But if risk-on comes back, which it's going to eventually, we just got to wait and be patient, right? But you got to realize, waiting and being patient, it could lead the stock to go down lower. So if you buy now and you're patient, it might go way lower. But if we do get back on that risk-on environment, this stock could easily double. I mean, it could easily rip back up from 70, 60 to $100, $110, no problem. I mean, we've seen that happen. When we go risk-on, that's how it works, guys. These small beaten down growth stocks, the beaten down growth stocks in general, they rip back up the fastest, right? So those are two stocks that are getting clobbered right now, and one that's doing well in the meantime, as we're seeing this red in the markets. Amgen. Look at Amgen, guys. AMGN, it's up 1%, breaking out of that 50 SMA. I would be watching this. If we start moving mid 240s, there's going to be a lot more upside in this one, in my opinion. So keep your eyes on Amgen, and I guess that's it. We'll wrap the video up there. No need to go much longer. We have some green stocks in these markets today, but mostly red. And other than the NASDAQ, all the indexes are red. So we're going to be watching this. Again, make sure to subscribe if you want to see the later video. More content coming later today. Smash that like button and subscribe, or I just said subscribe. Jeez, guys, I'm becoming a freaking YouTube drone. Subscribe. Make sure to like the content and drop me a comment. Drop me a comment, guys. And make sure to get your free money for moving up to 5 free shares of stock, each up to $3,500. And make sure to join my Patreon. All that is linked down below. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, peace out.